And so it begins.
Admiral Kasto Hassari, champion of the Republic. His fleet has been fighting against this Zenox incursion at Haroon Cal for a long time, and the Council has seen it fit to remove his uncle, Haroon Hassari, from leading as High Chancellor. Haroon Hassari is still around. He's not imprisoned or anything. He's just been asked to resign, and he has accepted. And his cousin will keep on fighting the battle. So there's a few things that the council wants to do immediately to try and fix this massive cash flow problem. So we're going to go into ship designs. We're going to go to civilian bases. Now we're going to try and help the civilian economy. Well, actually, let's look at the economy real quick. So here we go. Oop. I'm missing a thing here. I'm missing a thing. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You can see our maintenance. So troop maintenance is very high. We can only change that through either deleting troops or tech. Facility maintenance, can't do much against that. We're trying to use that to make more money. Ship and base maintenance, we can do this for state craft only. But here's our bonus income totals, which we're getting quite a bit of bonus income. We can try to help out some of the rest of the economy by lowering their costs. They got quite a bit of ship maintenance. Having them have lower cost and doing more tourism. Right now, 1238 in tourism. It's not a lot. If I look at the cost of my resort bases here, 2200 almost. There's 6 resort bases. So we have to do an audit of the resort bases. We're just simply not... Oops, what am I doing? We're just simply not getting to where we need to be in terms of cost. We're losing money on them, so they're not worth having for the most part. So I do need to scuttle some of those. Or we do need to scuttle them. And as far as ships are concerned, I mean, we're okay with the ships we have. But I think converting the Ghost Fleet and newly minted 5th Fleet into our own designs is going to help. Mainly because, let me show you, we have a Destroyer 9. And if I go to edit, you're going to see something. Flux Sheath Armor. I don't know when we got this, but it has a reactive rating of 10. It takes away 10 damage. That means that the Zenox star beams, which is what they're using mostly, if they're hitting our armor, they'll only do half of their damage, which will then be subject to our damage control units, taking away 25%, and all of our little bonuses. So this is going to be huge. Anything that punches through our shields, our shields already take away 1. So we're looking at 11 damage reduction on railguns, 10 on anything hitting our armor. This is amazing. This armor is absolutely amazing. Now, that's going to help, but we can also do something with the escorts. The general idea here, well, the escorts are just going to be super tanky. The general idea that I'm thinking is we try to fit a heavy railgun on them. If I can plop a heavy railgun, where is a heavy railgun? Oh, I can't. The weapon bay is too small. That makes me sad. Well, escorts, you're cut. You're cut. I'll have to use frigates for that. Yeah, we'll have to use frigates. The heavy railgun on the frigates. So these frigates here are going to be enormously more powerful than anything else that we're running as far as destroying those ships. What's wrong with this? Oh, it's already in design. So this railgun here is going to do 84 damage. If we go and we look at a Zenox destroyer as an example, Megatron shields, which are super great shields, they'll take 1 damage off that, so it'll be 83. And then they'll take X amount of damage. I think 60% of that damage is shield damage, so okay. But the heavy armor will take off 4. So it'll be like 79 if we're hitting just armor. Now, railguns break through shields. They have a shield bypass. So let me just get back to a railgun here. Railgun on the frigate. So this railgun here, it's better to do it here. What's the best way to show you this? Yeah, we'll just hold it up to the railgun. So you can see they have a shield bypass at 50%, which means 42 damage is hitting the armor every single shot. Minus 4 damage, minus 20% is what's gonna happen to it, because it's gonna hit their damage reduction. So 20% of 40 is what, 8? So it'll be minus like 12 damage. It's still 32 damage a hit, and they're only using heavy armor. So in 3 hits, bye-bye heavy armor on their ships. That's pretty darn good. Now, I looked at the next level of railguns. Jump the weapons. Let's pull this out a bit. So these ones do the 84 damage. These next ones shoot twice, but do 50 each. So more damage overall. But if they're taken off, so 25 is going to hit their shield, or their armor, sorry. But 12 is going to be taken off for damage reduction. Let's say. That's going to be 13 damage per hit. Now they're going to shoot faster. They'll shoot 1 volley every, how many seconds? Blah, 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 blah. 4.4 seconds instead of 1 volley every 11 seconds. So let's just say you get off 3 of these to, yeah, almost, it'll be just under 3. Let's just say it's 3 to 2, right? But these 2 in that same 2, no, I need to redo the math. I'm doing math live and I didn't plan on doing this. So we're gonna have 3 shots to take out 1 piece of armor on a ship with the heavy railgun, providing the shields are still up, right? So that's gonna take us what, 33 seconds? For ultra dense, it's going to take us 10 shots. It does 12, let's say 12 damage per. I need to do, yeah, let's just say for the sake of argument, it'll be 9 shots. Well, 9 times 4 is what? I don't know. 36 seconds? So 1 heavy railgun V2 is going to do significantly less damage to armor than the V1, even though it shoots faster. So these V1s are quite good. And I'm just looking. The weapon countermeasure 66, weapon targeting is the same. So weapon countermeasures goes up a bit on the V2. Max range accuracy is the same. Man, is there a way to compare these against each other without doing this? It has a little more range, which is better, which means you're getting more damage at distance. Its bombard is... So max damage at range for this one's 71. These heavy railgun Mark 1s are just so good. Against the Zenox specifically. They will drop off. Like if the Zenox, for example, get that same armor we have, which is this armor here. Stolen from the Boskarans, by the way. Don't know where we got it. Our spies must have got it, but it's amazing. It's actually a tier 5 tech. This is really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. And we got fast interceptors from our Acadians. So we're doing well on the ship defense world. Ship attack is going to be a different one. So I was thinking, you know, are the concussion missiles actually going to do what we need them to do? long range poke damage, probably. But we might have to change away from concussion missiles. I mean, we're already invested tier 3 into it. So going to tier 4 is going to help. Their shields take away 1 damage, so 15 damage per missile. The mediums will be shooting 8, which is the same. Yeah, so it's really just damage. And there's a little bit of shield bypass. So a little bit of the missile damage will be hitting armor. I mean, it's going to work well with the railguns. But if we look at torpedoes, you can see they don't have shield bypass, so they do lose damage on shields, which isn't great. Yeah, so maybe not torpedoes. How about blasters? Blasters is just raw damage. So you can see that this Maxos Blaster M here, shooting at 4.5 per second it shoots, and it shoots at 19 damage. We can look at the Thuon beams. Let's look at the medium Thuon beam here. 28 damage. Is there shield bypass? There is not, so it's straight damage and 7.5 seconds. So that's pretty good. If you think of 9 seconds to shoot, the Maxos Blaster, well, it's 6.7 per second, and the Thuon beam is 3.29 per second. So large Thuon beams hitting for 48. That's only get mitigated by 1 on shields, so really chipping down shields quite a bit. Whereas the Blaster's 19, so they'll shoot more often. And there's no large version of them either. Rapid point defense. So these blasters, the damage mitigation is going to affect them more because you're going to shoot more times. So let's just say you're shooting, to take down one of their shields, I think is 388. You know, you're shooting 20 shots. You're losing a full 1 shot of damage here, which is 4.5 seconds. Whereas these guys, you're not going to lose as much because it won't take as many shots. I think it takes like 15 shots here. So only losing about half of 1 shot on the medium beam. And for the Thuon, the big Thuon beam, it's even less. Big Thuon beam is 12-second fire rate though. So I mean, there's a time to kill, and then there's like how many shots, how many volleys to kill to be considered. And what else do we have here that we could use? Just have shield bypass. These big bombs. Doesn't look like it. Countermeasures, targeting, speed. Big damage though. 20-second fire rate, just slow to shoot, that's all. Yeah, these medium rail weapons, like they do lots of damage, but they shoot too fast. So I think we want bigger, slower firing weapons. So I'm going to stick with this railgun. Large railgun, and I mean, these Thuon beams would actually be pretty good, the large ones. 42 size. Well, we're already going to have railguns at 42 size. We can put on concussion missiles large, which will just shoot 16 missiles per volley, and that can be our poke damage at distance. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's get this started. And, oh, no, let's not get this started. Let me do some quick base changes. So research stations, we're going to, first off, change to, oops, automatic. Turn that to manual so it doesn't automatically upgrade. And I want the armor on these things, but I don't want any weapons. No Starfighter Bay. No countermeasure. Doesn't matter. We'll keep some armor on here, and I want to put a recreation center on it. So that's going to knock its maintenance down to 255. Actually, research station maintenance is 416 right now. So when I upgrade it, I'm going to knock this down. Ooh, don't know what I just removed. Uh-oh. What a disaster this has been. Alright, space reactor. That was the command center I knocked out. Take out the weapons. Take out the countermeasures. Take out this. Now we're at 255, 273. What did I do? I didn't put it in the recreation center. I put it in a reactor instead. Can I take out a reactor of this thing? Yep. Yes, I can. It's got some shields, got some armor. It's going to be fine. And I can even take off 1 more armor. on it. Does it have a damage control unit? It does. I could take off one more armor to lower more maintenance, and I think I will. Bye-bye maintenance. Oh, yeah. Wow. What if I change that to just, like, heavy armor? 213. 208. This fancy armor is fancily expensive. Well, these aren't meant for fighting, really. Standard armor is cheap, cheap, cheap. Heavy armor, 213. 210. I'll just put a standard armor on it. Putting the main shield, but these things aren't meant for fighting. It doesn't really matter if they get blown up. They're typically in defended areas, and I want the fleets to be doing the defense, not these stations. So I'm going to save and exit. Now, small spaceport, they cost 1,100, and there's 4 of them. Let's take a look. Now, these I do use for defense. They got a rec center on them, which is good. And they're full size too. Wow. Yeah, 2 starfighter bays. I think I'd have to take out the ion field projector. Range is only 800. Probably take out the wave bomb too. All right, let's fix this. Let's upgrade them. And I want a medical center on it. Medical center adds damage reduction. Does it have a damage control unit? It does not. It needs one. Damage control unit. Now it has one. Now we're too big on size. We're going to fix that in a second. I'm going to take off the wave bomb. Don't need that. Take off this. Don't need that. The interceptor missiles, I mean, they shoot far, but sentinel beam defense is just too good. What's on this? Nothing. Sentinel beam defense now. Boop. Okay, we're over on crew, so we need more crew. Crew systems. One recommendation. What do we got? Long range sensor. Nah, we don't need that. So now we drop down significantly on cost by about 400. Wow, that was impressive. And what can we do here? Do I have large missiles? It's got a heavy railgun, so if something gets close, it's going to pop off. It's got missiles. I think it was just these missiles were just too expensive. The interceptors. Could probably do like a tractor beam or something. Yeah. You're fine with this. Basically, the idea is that the medium starfighters are going to be doing the work. Can I get... I think I want the tracking on it to make sure it hits. How many armors does it have? 4 armors? So he's got like 600 armor. It's wild. Too much. And I can put another starfighter bay, a small one. There we go. That's better. Could I just get rid of the missiles? 38 each, shooting 8 each, and just put more starfighters? Because think about it. Our starfighters are really good. It builds... I mean, medium starfighter bays are better. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to keep the heavy railgun on, just in case something gets close. The base can wreck it. But we're doing starfighters. Full complement to starfighters. And I only have 9 points left. All I could really do is get rid of another armor. And put on 19 points left. What can we do with 19? Nah, we'll keep the armor. Maybe add another shield. What do we got for shields? 500 something? Oh no, we got tons of shields. Has almost 1,200 shields. 450 armor. Boarding strength is 504. Guess it could use countermeasures. We got 2 construction bays. 2 docking bays, 2 construction yards. It has no extra docking bays. 19. Let's give it a countermeasure. And 9. I don't think there's anything for 9 I can put on. Except for an energy collector, which it does not need. Cargo bay. Command center. Having 2 command centers, does that make any sense? No? What does the command center even do? Let me see if a command center... Oh, I was going to say you can only have 1 command center. Ah, that's too bad. Because there's 12 maintenance savings. That's what I was thinking. What kind of cargo does it have? 2 cargos. Bunch of crew. Yeah, can't really do anything, but I lowered the cost of it, and this is now a better station in my mind. Now for ships. I wanted to grab the construction ship. You are getting changed. And I'm going to put a recreation center on this sucker. Basic recreation center. I don't have the better one, right? So it's 309 credits, 290. So recreation center, we're going to fix all these ships, and they're all going to get that. We're also going to remove the missile to save a little bit of money. And I think that's it. Yeah. This is also a medium ship. This is a big ship, 650 size. What else? What else? What else? The escorts I don't think we can do anything with. The explorers, maybe. Maybe. I don't think I have. It doesn't have any size. Added the big armor. Resource basic survey. It's nice and fast. It's got 2 fuel. I guess I could get rid of the damage control unit. But that won't give me enough space. Damage control for recreation center. Size is greater by 5. Which means I could remove... Could I just remove the armor? And then not really care about it? If it gets hit with a railgun, it's going to peace out. Basically, if it's engaged, I want it to leave. And what do we got here? Evade, evade. Retreat when attacked, yes. Fleet within row. They'll never be in a fleet, and do not engage. Yeah. Yeah. So this will save us some money as well. And also put you on manual. World Founder. Alright, colony ship. What can we do with you? You need a recreation module. So when I build them, you're not going to need some more crew. Oh no, I don't think I can do this. The command center saves 12. I could take out literally nothing. It needs all this. Well, I could take out... There we go. You don't need that. You need only the basics of armor. And you should also be on evade, 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 evade. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to help. They're nice and fast. Good. So we're save and exit. And colony, you're on manual. Fuel tankers. I'm going to put you on manual right now. I already know you need recreation center. Wait, 166 to 157. That's great. Do you have a command center? Yes, you do. You don't need this many cargo bays, so let's get rid of one of those. And you don't need a weapon. Get rid of that. But you do need the armor because you'll fly into places that are dangerous sometimes. Do you need the armor? No, you don't need the armor. You just need the basics of basics. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Austerity. We're thinking austerity. Wow, I don't even think I need the second cargo bay. Yeah, I really don't think I need the second cargo bay at all. Having them carry around 2,200 fuel? Yeah, we'll just leave it. They might need it. Alright, escorts I can't do much with. I'm just going to leave these guys. Am I going to leave these guys? Are we going to do it? Okay, well, first off, you can't put recreation centers on these ships. Second off, we need heavy railguns on our own destroyers. I think it's a must. And proximity sensor. Are we going to run fighters on our destroyers? Our fighters are good. Let's have a look at them. All types. Roll. Bomber. What do you got, Bomber? You got missiles? Do we have something better than missiles? We got crappy railguns. That's never going to get through the shields. Missiles. Not going to do it. We just need, like, raw damage. Anything more than 3? I need torpedoes on these things. Yeah, they just got these missiles. How fast do they shoot? Fire rate. 0.8 seconds. Well, they shoot a lot. They shoot a lot of missiles. So I guess the idea is that these will flood the enemy ships? I guess? The enemy PD, they're just going to flood it with missiles and shoot, 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 shoot. But then if I have 4 of these, that's 16 damage a second. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of damage, but they're going to get blown up. What if we do Maximus Blaster instead? It shoots even faster. They intercept? What about railguns? Particle beam shoots pretty quick. Railguns shoot super fast. It's got that shield bypass, so the railguns won't do any damage. Okay, and what about the interceptors? What do you got? 1 concussion missile. You could fit 2 though. Man, I think I want torpedoes on these things. Let's just be blasting torpedoes like crazy. They want to be Maximus Blaster. Give them a Maximus Blaster and a concussion missile just to like really flood. Nah, no. Missiles. All the missiles in the world. Can we get another engine? Make them even faster? No. 2 engines. Well, can't get energy collectors. Okay, well, they're both the same. I mean, these guys are fast, but they're both the same. And I don't... They say they cost credits, but like I don't think you pay for the credits for them. So my interceptors, and I'm going to make the bombers manual as well. And it says there's maintenance for them, but I really don't think there is. I don't know. So if we're building them, we have them on ships, they're extremely expensive. Not only are they 2 a month, but also they're 50 a month. So 1 fighter bay is now 200 a month, which is kind of nutty. And I think that should be reflected in the base design as opposed to the bomber fighter design. Because if that's going to be the case, then I would rather have other guns. Okay, let's get this moving. Ghost Fleet, you've work to do. I think I have you on an attack order. Also, I don't think... No, we're not colonizing. We got Harkonish stuff. Great. And let's quickly go through our construction yards and retrofit them all right now. How much is this one costing me? This one's cheap, and it's really just 1 construction yard. So I think I'll just keep it. If I upgrade it, then it's going to cost me more money. So we're going to just keep it there. Holy Terra. Let's see. Holy Terror, $7.99. Did you already upgrade? No, you didn't. Holy Terror Spaceport. Upgrade. And that's all my spaceports. Okay. Spaceports upgraded. I'm going to grab every single ship. You are now going to retrofit every one of you. Yes. Every one of you back to retrofit and then back on automate. Back to retrofit and then back on automate. Back to retrofit and back on automate. This is a fun game. What is this even doing? Oh yeah, right. Well, retrofit and then automate. Everybody. We want to cut off as much cost as possible. And I don't care where these ships are, but get back. Probably even dump some of these. Just don't need them. And if we look at our existing fleets, fleet's not in ship. These are our 166 fuel tankers, and if I remember correctly, our fuel tankers, we dropped the cost of. What? Where's my fuel tanker? Right here. Yeah. So we want to take all these fuel tankers and or retrofit. Now it's going to cost a little bit of cash to do so. And all the ships that they're going to give fuel, I mean, too bad. We're paying for these and we want to be paying less. There. So this will save us, I don't know, a couple hundred. Whatever. We're going to start moving. I'm going to grab the Ghost Fleet and we're going to get to fighting. Also, can you capture this? Is this possible? Yes, you can. Okay. Anybody else low on shields? Oh, Ghost Fleet, you're in trouble, sir. This ship is extra wrecked. All right, let's try and capture him. So just get there and attack. Crushing Affliction, boarded and captured. So that was this guy. Wow. Can I? What do you have left? You have a bunch of stuff left. So I want to retire you at my other base. I don't want the ship. I just want to retire it. So we're going to right click. Retire at the spaceport. Get out of here. Back to Ghost Fleet. Get some work to do. Its shield is still up. Oh, I think its engine's down. Yeah. Ghost Fleet's doing okay. What's going on here? Attack this right now. Get over there. Kill that destroyer. The frigates and destroyers basically do the same thing. Does this have any weapons left? It does. So are you shooting them? I don't know. Can we set tactics? Aggressive, tight. Ships retain current role in fleet. Same system. Aggressive and neutral. So I think, screw it. Be aggressive and retreat when, yes, do that. Hey, I found some Cadians. Alright, Ghost Fleet. I want to see you get in there. Oh, Capture that. Okay. Now hopefully we see some boarding pods. Great. Man, these destroyers are just nutty. Yeah. Now that you've boarding podded this guy, right? Yeah, 180. That should win. Attack. Get to it. I want to see the aggression. I want to see you cutting these destroyers out of here. Alright. Come on, Kasto Hassari. Fourth Fleet going to Olkoi. Isn't this the Fourth Fleet? Seventh. Oh no. Ghost Fleet. Go. Attack there. Fifth Fleet, what are you doing? Oh, they're almost home. And First Fleet's repairing. Oh no. Double fleet power. This is bad. And, hey, we saved 7,000 bucks by doing those upgrades. Alright, we boarded that ship. They can kill those two ships for all I care. I mean, this ship is well, you're fighting now. Alright, Ghost Fleet. Come on. Go now. They will take this planet immediately. Come on, Ghost Fleet, let's go. Took their ship. Mining stations under attack. Yes. Get in there. Not too concerned that their fleet has... Is this the 7th fleet now? No, it's 4th. Just get in there and attack, boys. Move in. And you refuel at a spaceport. Wow, we're just not doing damage to these things. They have so much shield recharge. Just attack. They invaded. Now we can hold it off if we could stop them from actually dropping troops, but we can't. This is just militia. They're gonna get crushed. Wow. We might not be long for this world, everybody. Colony invaded. Colony invasion. Oh, they've taken it. There's no way to defend it. All I can do is try and kill their ships. And what's happening here? They're fighting their own ships and not doing much to them. And they're fighting my station and not doing anything to that either. Okay. Man, we just cannot break any of these shields. I don't think I have a choice. I need to get some of these destroyers out. What did I do? I made them... What? This destroyer sucks. No destroyer. No destroyer. I must have accidentally clicked on something. Oh, I wanted to check on the fighters. If I take out the fighters, that's 50 points. I can put 2 heavy railguns on this sucker. Now you're cooking with gas. Yeah, this thing's a bit of a monster right now. And what else could I put on it? I could put another gun of up to 39 strength. Could I put 3 railguns on it? I could. 3 railguns. Could I put another engine on it? That'd be kind of important. Could I put a 5th engine on it? No. I could not. How much gas does this thing have? 224. Not enough gas. 1 fuel cell. Okay. Damage control unit. 1 fuel cell. Get rid of the proximity sensor. Put in target tracking. 3 railguns. I think even 2 railguns is going to do it. 3 railguns might be fine. I don't know if this fuel range is far enough. 224M. Lots of decisions must be made. I really don't know. So the thing is, we can't go assault pod because we can't get the shields down. It's got 300 armor and 500 and so shields. 3 railguns and 4 points. 70 speed plus 1 sentinel beam. I mean, they're going to flood us with missiles, but I'm not too concerned. Because once the missiles start hitting, they're only going to do 4 damage to the shields, to the armor. So it's going to take quite a bit of time to actually knock the armor down, and the shields will keep on returning. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Basically, with one of these, your railguns, it's completely impervious to railguns. I can actually get 10 points back, so I can have 14 points for a gun, which would be a Thuon beam. We could throw a Thuon beam on here. 12 damage. Probably better for a sentinel. Like that. So now your 2 shields. So the basic idea is the flex sheath armor is going to make us impervious to railguns. And then really we just got to brawl. So at 75 armor, we're going to retreat. At 20% shield, we're going to retreat. And the general idea is that they're going to get close to anything and destroy them. So let's name these the Panthers. Yeah, these are Panthers. And it's STD, standard. Yep. And our frigates. Yeah, okay, you're fine. The frigates are, no, they're not. The frigates are garbage. You need target tracing. Damage control. 1 fuel cell as well. The frigates are actually slower. Wow. I think I need 3 engines. Which means you don't get that missile, you get the other missile. Yeah. This will work. So now all my ships are around the same speed. I took off, they all have railguns. So what are we going to call the frigate? What's a cool name for the frigate? Viper. Standard. Alright. And our escorts are just escorts. Crap. Crap is what they are. Just crap. Yeah, the escorts are crap. Okay. So we are going to build some ships. Let me get 2 destroyers and 4 frigates out right now. So, raided. They took Olkoi again. The Ghost Fleet has failed in its mission. Oh, your first fail, sir. Because Olkoi has been taken. Sorry, Olkoi. Wow, they just have so many ships and I cannot break their armor. This is not good. This is not good at all. Yeah, even this fleet with the destroyer here, you're not going to be able to break their armor. You're just shooting missiles. They're just shooting missiles. That's it. That's all they're doing. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. I think I'm going to need more ships. We're going to need even more. Let's get another fleet. I think these fleets are going to just wreck. I think. Alright. We're, the Ghost Fleet's fighting. I mean, we're going to lose the other. Look at that. Ugh. I got war weariness now. Is this the Ghost Fleet? Ah, where are you at? Where are you, Ghost Fleet? What are you doing? Okay, you're fighting at Haroon Cal still. I would like you to... Oh, man. Can we get there? What is this? Can we just get their frigates? Just kill their frigates. Attack it. Get over there, kill their frigates. Stop brawling with all these ships. It's not working. Like this ship versus this. What are they throwing at us? Some missiles and beams, right? Ugh, what a mess. I don't know what that means. And where's our first fleet here? The first fleet managed to pick off ships, but that's because there's so many of them. It's not a good fleet. Alright, what do we got? Ships not in fleet. Okay, we're gonna make a new fleet. Create a new fleet. These are all frigates, right? Yeah. Where are they all? I have no idea. Where's the 6th fleet? Are all your ships there? No. 1 is. 2 is. Okay. So, we got the new frigates that just came out. Let's see how they're performing. Oh my goodness. What a change already. No shields coming out, and they're already coming out ready to bang. The Vipers. Let's go. Why didn't I do this before? Blow this ship up. Look at this. Look at this. Components damaged. Disabled it. Get it. Oh man. That's what you get. That's what you get. Yeah, 6th fleet. Get it. What are you doing, Ghost Fleet? What are you doing? They're taking off. Ghost Fleet disengaging. Huh. Eh? Ugh. I feel like retrofitting this to the latest designs is going to be good. Let's do it. What do you want to do here? No, we're not building anything new except for ships. And what is this? A destroyer. Yeah, let's get these guys all in the 6th fleet. Where you at, 6th fleet? What do you got? 3 ships here. Yeah, now we're talking. Look at this. Rip through their shields. I want you to attack this. I want you to attack this. Both on the same. And then once a single this ship is dead. Get in there. They can just barely scratch the surface of my armor. And look at that. Shields are... His armor's completely down. Next hit is going to start knocking at components. This is a game changer. I don't know why I didn't do this before. I guess we had to learn a lesson. Ghost Fleet is changing, hopefully, to Vipers and stuff. Got another destroyer. Got some Zenox language. Good job, guys. Good job. It still takes a long time to knock these ships out because we don't have overwhelming firepower yet. But we've caused damage, destroyed a bunch of things. We might actually get the engine. No. But the 6th Fleet, I've decided you're going to kill that. And the Ghost Fleet, look at this. Look at this. New Vipers coming into effect. Oh, they're just attacking us. Losing everything. Warrioreness is bad because that's going to lower our... Oh, we were doing so good. And why does it say 15 troops destroyed? I mean, they didn't destroy 15 troops. These are escort 4s. And our escorts are escort 3. What? Huh, what now? A medium railgun? Is there any way I can make these better? Hold on, let's look real quick. I mean, while we're here, I'm just gonna put them on manual. These escorts kind of suck. What can we do with these? Can I give you no, I can't give you a heavy railgun. Can't do. They literally can just do medium railgun, and then a sentinel beam. They're pretty crap. Target tracking, damage control. Yeah, these things are just not good. Not good. What just changed on it? Okay. Let's look at the first fleet. Let's look at whatever this escort 4 is. It's just extra railguns. So I'm going to leave them as escort 4s. They have standard armor. And basic fuel cells. And crap. No, they're just crap. Alright. New plan. New plan. The escort 3 is now going to be upgraded to have the same railgun power. Right? Yeah. Right? We're doing that? We're just picking railguns? Is that even worth? We're probably better off going particle beams, right? Maxil's blasters? Just swarm into them and rip their shields down? Because these railguns aren't doing anything. Right? Particle beams are through-on beams. Maxil's blasters are Maxos. I mean, the beams have a little more range. And targeting, so they miss less. 5. Particle beams shoot at 7. Shots 2, shots 1. I mean... Oh, I got Thuon beams. That's right. Let's use Thuons. 1 Thuon, 1 Maxos. Nah, we'll go with the same range. And then targeting to make sure they're hitting. Yeah. We'll just do that. And they got the new fuel cells. They got a damage control unit. Do I have enough to put a recreation center on them? No, short by 2. I could put more fuel on them. They got plenty of energy. They got the shields. Could I put a medical center on, maybe? It's 10, 5% damage reduction. Oh. What's an assault pod? Assault pod is 10. We're gonna do that. There. You now have an assault pod. 75 strength, but with the size of that group, you're boarding units. Okay. What's a cool name for a boarding ship? Penetrator. And it's standard. Alright. So first fleet, we're going to upgrade you to penetrators. Every one of you. Yep. And yeah, the frigate and the destroyer. Okay. 6th fleet, you've work to do. You have ships to blow up. Look at this. Good job on taking improved countermeasures. 4th fleet going to Lamented Nightfall. We're just under attack everywhere. The Grievous Hydra. I don't care about your shields. We're going in deep. We're going in deep. And we're going to upgrade this fleet too, I think. We're just going to make our own ships. Almost there. 6th fleet. Kill this. Kill this now. Kill this now. A new destroyer from Osu. 1. Valuable treasure with lots of money. Haroon Cal mining station's under attack. Get out of here. There's a way to stop the pirates from talking to me. Get out of here, pirates. Everybody else is fine. No. I have more ships. What is this ship? It's a Panther? These are 2... Whoa. Yo. Get into the 6th fleet, Panthers. And the Crushing Affliction is one of those guys. I want you to... Yeah, retire. Get disassembled, sir. And you are just stuck. What's he doing? He's waiting for a fuel tanker. No, I want you to retrofit right now. Who cares about a fuel tanker? No, we're not building that. Ugh, the war weariness. Get in there. What are you doing? Kill this. I want to hear the big booms. There. His armor's gone. There's more booms. The destroyers do extra boom. He's got 3 of these guns. Yeah, you're not making it out of here, my friend. And once your shields are all broken... Oh, we're boarding it. Don't care. Blow it up. Yep. Alright, Ghost Fleet. You are retrofitting. You are retrofitting. Okay. 6th Fleet. You are destroying ships. Get in there. Look at this. Got Ghost Fleet Vipers now. Man, we were doing so good. And then everything stopped doing so good. 6th Fleet. Kill, kill, kill. Okay. So. We lost a ship, but we still have done some damage. The Vipers have the missiles and the railguns. This poor ship. Kill it. Kill it. You're disabled, right? You have any guns left? You got something left. You have damaged guns. Took credits from me. That's not good. Acadian League eliminated by Unobia. What? Nobia? You eliminated Acadia? Those were your own people. I'm pretty sure those were your own people. Wow. Okay. This war has been an unmitigated disaster. And I think the council knew. But also, we missed the message. But there's a new leader here. Base maintenance savings, good. Ship maintenance savings, good. Trade income, probably okay. Diplomacy, not great. Counter-espionage, colony happiness, construction speed, weapon research. Ah, I like the maintenance savings on this guy. But he's got bad other things. Wow, maintenance savings is huge for us because that's where most of our expenses coming from. So over time, these will go down. And I need resource trading. Can I see how much trade I've been making from other people? Well, it's not a white number. I'm buying stuff from other people. So trade isn't actually good. So goodbye, Hugo Nasalio. We need a new man. And also, this episode has gone on too long. But the council has decided we need a guy with corruption reduction or something. Obviously, the Zenox have conspired against us. Wow, look at all the spies we have. And this battle has literally been raging the entire match. Or the entire video. So anyways, thanks for answering the call of the Republic. And we will see you in the next one. Mainly with a new leader. Again, we lost our planet. And I think we might lose this mining station. This gas miner, which would be pretty bad. I don't know how we're going to get our planet back. Especially with a second lost war against the Zenox. This is a disaster. Hopefully with our new fleets and our new strategy, we're going to do it. I mean, Jaron Jackson, he's going to get in there. But Kasto Hassari, I'm glad I got you the new material. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.